So here we are again at one of our most favourite places. Most years up here with David for his birthday. This is like a week afterwards. We tend to have a birthday week for the kids rather than a birthday as such. But down there is looking good for the campfires, people. And it might look a little bit dull, it's a little bit rainy, but it is absolutely fantastic because the wind keeps the midges away, which is a nightmare at this time of year. This is a bit as late in the year as we come up into the highland areas, for example, just because of the midges. We tend to be more kind of down on the beaches, away down there this time of year, but this is where David wanted to come, so here we are. This is where our drinking water comes from in our town. This is us up here for our wild camp. Right, so David and Fla, are you trying to find a nice spot for your tent? So it doesn't rip.
And also so we don't have nothing to this way.
Yeah.
See if I set it up right here, then like your chest would be fitting in the holes.
Exactly. So David is on patrol just to find a really good spot. It's well worth it, guys. And what David always does, guys, is set up first. And that means that you can get this all organised and sorted out. So if it does start raining or the midges do come, you've got a place you can hide. But at the minute, obviously, look, this stuff's just all lying around.
The inner tent.
This is the inner tent.
And it's just a mesh fly net.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a mesh fly net. And then after, we'll just put the fly net, you know, the waterproof cover on.
Easy as that, eh? Really is very simple, but do it properly, there isn't anything can happen. And normally what we try to do is you have your head at the highest point. So when you pitch your tent is maybe have it a slight slope if there is a slope. And that just keeps all the stomach acid in your belly. Hey, and not in your throat. So the name of this game is always about weight. Now I know we've got a lot of calm stuff there. We are going to do the boil in the bag stuff. But since I've got this trolley, we can do that, can't we? But it's all about weight, isn't it? And basically, guys, just having what you need, that's it. But you still need backup stuff like clothes and stuff like that, you know? But we'll explain all that. David's just going to put out the guy wires, so you don't be son. David's using this technique. Look, it comes with this sleeping mat, don't it, sonny bro? You blow into it, you just got this, look. Yeah, and of course the fishing. So of course great for David, you know, because there's not big fish. We might catch something decent, but generally we don't catch big fish. So, you know, having these rods gives him a good fight, you know what I mean? And you can still practice using the drag and all that sort of stuff, you know, really good fun for him. So it is really well worth getting organised first. Maybe it takes about an hour, you know, get up here, get everything set up properly, but it really is well worth it. I know you have to tie this thing a bit tighter later on. I think we're okay, I think I'll be really good. I can't handle it any longer, guys. I've got to go fishing. I've got to get one of the lines in. You are not catching when you're sitting on the bank. The line's got to be in the water, son. Right, so guys, we're heading down the gorge, and it is a little bit over the top. We've just made our phone call to Mum, just to let her know what time we're going down the gorge, what time we're coming back up. You never assume. Because basically, if you can look over there, that's a sheer cliff face right there. It's sheer that goes all the way down to what you're listening to just now. But what we're doing is going to go this way, along here and down the path that I've been using since I was a kid. So it's a trail that few people know but us guys. Look, but you can just see it going down like that. All that is cliff edge over there. You go this way, this is the safe way. And as you can see, it just goes down and nice and safe. Well guys, we're already seeing, look at the ripples moving out there and over there. And I saw the silver side of a fish just there. I've got a feeling it actually saw me and went that way. There he goes again. But where we want to go is that way, up to the gorge, the big hole. So the last little bit is just down this bit, guys. So just take our time. There we are, look. Have a look at that now. We're down, down, down. And as you can see, look, it's obviously overflowed at some point, but not just now, which means there should be some fishes. Because I can't see anyone's been down here. There's no sign that people have been down here at all. Here, we're just getting set up. Hold on, son. We've seen a couple of fish jump already, but as you can see, there is no way out of this at all. So there are fish in there. So what Dave's going to do is cast up towards the waterfalls where they hung around.
Wait, there's a waterfall?
Yeah, you hear it?
Yeah, but I can't see it. I want to see it.
Oh no, just wait until we get this fish. Here he goes again, son. Throw it in, son. Let it sink a little bit and then bring it in. Let it sink slow, slow. If there's any fish in here. You feel something? Alright, you got it. That's it. Just get them. Just your first cast. Go for it. And David! Yay! Well done, son!
Yo!
Swing it around. That is wicked. Well done.
Okay.
That is wicked. I'm sorry, chat. You know something? You'll probably catch the same guy again
Yeah.
in about 10 minutes because they forget. We'll put him back.
Yeah. Bye, sir. Aww.
David's fish. Go for it, buddy. Alright, you okay?
I think he's dead.
Yeah, so a pool this size is just going to take a little bit of time to recover because of that little fight. So when we're so quieting down again, just let David start working the depths again. Oh, I think he's caught the side there of you, son. Snagged. Tighten up a bit more. And here he goes again. Oh, it's a little one.
Jerry.
It's a little Jerry this time.
It looks like the same fish.
It's no, it's tiny. Look at him.
Yeah, this one's really small.
It's just tiny. Look at him.
Same type of fish, but it's tiny.
There we go. Another one. Just still not big enough to eat yet.
No.
I would like a little bit. If we could eat that, but I want it a little bit longer than that.
This is us camping on my annual birthday camp at Gonalatric, and we're currently in the gorge, and we're trying to catch a fish down in here, but we're trying to fish around there, but we can't get to it, so Dad's doing a bit of rock climbing to get around. And we did just catch a fish. I think it was a rainbow trout, but we have caught 4 brown trout and 1 rainbow trout. Fish on! Oh, rainbow! Alright guys, we have caught another fish.
It's quite crazy.
And this one we will be keeping and we will be eating it.
Where'd it go?
It's in the water. See guys, it is right in the water right there. Oh, it might be.
Which one? The rainbow trout or one of our brown trout?
Brown trout.
Yeah.
There he is, guys. So this one we will be cooking for our dinner tonight.
Let's go.
Well, that wasn't bad. Missed a few, pretty little bit. I really thought we'd get a big one out of there, but if there was, we would have got him. There's no question about
At
it.
least we got a decently large size
Yeah,
one.
we've got one about a pound, so it's a kind of what I'd call a legal size. So I think we'll take that back just for a wee cook. So guys, I mean, look at that. You see the ripples? We'll try. You don't seem overly interested in the spinner, do you? Want to go, son? Just a little. I knew there were.
Yeah, we've just caught ourselves a wee tiny fish.
Look at him, he's probably not even on, look.
Oh, he's barely on.
There we go, chap. Oh, maybe it's nicer, huh? Oh. Just a little guy.
Little Jerry.
There you go.
We call the little ones Jerry.
Okay, he's okay. Come on in, buddy. Yes, we've got that little one there. David's just going to take over. He can't sit there. That's perfect, son. Get the rod tip down. Oh, you got one. Yay! Oh, he's away. He's a bit bigger. It's not much, but bigger. Just a light toss. We're up on a ledge, you see. He'll be absolutely fine. He's a wee cracker. He'll be fine. He'll probably grab that spinner again in about 5 seconds. It was just to see if there's anything big in there, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. It's just too small. That's the rain coming down, so it's great. Up, because for Herbie's field, but look, I'm absolutely fine under here. But that's going to start really coming down. But I'll give the guys a wee break. Yeah, I might have to switch the design a wee bit down to there. We're getting the wind and the rain coming on this side here. Thought it would be okay like that. That's okay. Not fussed, not fussed. Just untie that, put it down there, and put that one up there. Yeah, I think so. I got both feet in the water. Both. So, I'm going to dry them out in the wind under here while I pull out my spare set. Yeah, never mind looking at my scabby looking feet. Great one. This is David's old one that he's actually given to me. I'm going to get a British Army Bergen. This is a great idea. Look, I've actually got a bit at the bottom where you can open it up. And here I've got my sack, look, full of clothes and trainers and all sorts of stuff. Thermals, the whole lot. So even though I'm soaked, not for long. Gavs is going to get us all sorted out. I need some coffee. So look, old man's beard, look, plenty of it. That's still a live branch, as you can see. These are quite live. But see this one's here, for example. They're not great at all. Is that all you're having, Sandy?
No, I think the meatballs for this one.
Meatballs are going in as well. Well, I don't know. I didn't even notice this on the way up. I don't know what's happened here. Look at this. It's been a little while anyway, because it's all dry, look. Let's just drag all this up, eh? What do you think? Yeah, superb. Look, there's stuff there. It's all over the road as well. I don't know what's happened there. Maybe somebody did do that for a campfire. That's big style this time. David's just halfway through cooking as well. But they've got their ponchos on. It should be okay. It should just pass. I think we'll just stick with that, guys. And I'll tell you something. Actually, with that, I'm probably hungry within an hour or two, actually. So it might look like a lot and look really good, but it's not much. We're really going to have to go for the boil in the bag. We really do. Look at David and, like, what a place to sit and have your supper, eh? Well, David and Xander are up over the wall there. They're going to get soaked. It's the rain coming on again, but it should just pass. And we've got the rod back out again. And we'll see if we can just head over on the wall and see what we can find. I'm glad we went down the gorge first, because it's not always a guaranteed fish here. Look at David's doing, look guys.
So basically, since this is not really a dead pool, it's still got some life in it. It doesn't come off easy. So I just twist it off.
Look at that.
Ends like that.
Oh yeah, and throw them on.
I just go off in seconds.
Yeah, we've got so little, little wind. It's a wee bit of a struggle with the campfire tonight. I have to keep blowing and blowing and blowing to keep it going, but it's still lovely and hot. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's just too, see what I mean? Look, just really struggling. Well, David's making the best of it, guys, aren't you, son? Yeah. Just keeps tending the fire. He knows, you see, just tends the fire, eh, sonny boy? Just keep tending and tending. Just don't really have much a breath of wind now to, you know, burn this sort of more wetter stuff. It's just keep going, eh, son? So somehow, son, the fire continues. Oh, son, watch. Just watch, don't pull it out of the fire. Yeah, and of course this is the point where we can actually get our socks dried and our trainers dried, which is awesome. It happens in no time, actually. You know, it does happen in no time if you have it close to the fire, instead of being way up there. So we are going for it, guys. Look, seems to be okay. We seem to get out of the fire with the exposed bits. I think we're getting it, son. Look at it. He's not giving up on it, people.
This fire was literally no flames anymore.
Yeah.
And we've kind of just resurrected it.
Yeah, David seems to attract the midges. I don't know why, but it's amazing he's kept this fire going. I thought it was going to be dead like an hour ago, but he's just kept at it. But no,
kept at it for like an hour and a half, maybe.
See if I'd taken the fly rod. Oh, never mind. Remember that for next time. That's really annoying. Because look at them rising over there. Usually it's a little red nymph or something. And because there's a reasonable fish out there. I saw him. He was like £1.5 or £2. It's just quite good for up here. That would have been nice. I'll listen to that tonight. Don't think I'll be able to hear David and Xander, but like, this is me underneath, like. Wild, guys, wild. We took a big beating last night. Look at this. Oh. Ah, Scotland! Freedom and all that. Oh, it's Scottish today, look at that. Scottish. David's on it. Poncho's working well, isn't it, son? No problem with Davs. Looking good. Ladder park tested out as well, so we're just getting through the sausages now. So that's David on the last bit of bacon, you guys. Well done, my boy. So the last little check around, guys, checking about just for rubbish, and obviously because it's been windy, it's very, very easy for your own rubbish, like a crisp bucket, just to take off, you know. So for a 5 minutes, hey boys, 5 minutes, just have a look around.
Here they go! My boys are home! You have fun?
Look at this. It's happy to see us. Yeah, so it's us back and just the aftermath to deal with, and look at that, the end of David's birthday week, and they come in perfect timing. Matching the bike as well, look. They are awesome. And you feel the protection in that. They're not really for walking around in, comfortable, but they are comfy on the bike. That's the main thing. I know it's only been like a night, but I miss him. He's my pal, look at this. Look at him back.
I'm gonna get stepped on at this point.
Good boy.
You're not that strong, honey.
Just itchy, itchy, itchy. Look, he's still going. Yeah, you've always got to be cautious of horses, Ames. Got to be cautious. I mean, he still weighs half a ton. He's a big animal. Can be unpredictable at times.
Thank you, Herbie.
But look at that. And this is what I'm always looking for. See the belly when it... Oh, sorry, guys. When it comes out past his hips like that. It's fine. Because obviously in the video I was showing you guys how low the reservoir was. And this is what I was worried about. Look at the grass going back to you already. Wow. Can't be that. And the funny thing was, you know, I always worry about my coat off. And of course, guys, you would have seen in this video the weather that we've just went through up at Glen Electric. And he's 100 times tougher than I am.
But if you really think about it, they're kind of bred to withstand some of anything.
But below 5 degrees, guys, you know, and if it's getting an easterly wind or a northerly wind, it's quite cold, but the wind's coming from the west, which is usually quite nice, and the same as the south. So it should be fine tonight. Hey boy. And you could just hide in the stable that you never use, that I built for you, sort of.